Starting with Akhirnya Spargo with Simon in Parc Ferme.
Akhirnya, you came into this weekend with a broken finger. It didn't go smoothly at all for you. Then some crashes. It's so good to see a sports person fight back. How happy are you with that podium?
This year is about my life is about resilience. So this weekend has been difficult. I came here with really high expectations, knowing that it's one of the most important weekends of the season, and it didn't start well. I crashed twice. I didn't have good feeling with the bike, but step by step I improved. I started from the race with no block on the brain. I mean, I go all for it, just try to have fun, and this is what I did. And impossible to follow the two Ducatis in front. They were mega, but third place is fantastic.
Congratulations. Pecco, another awesome weekend with pole position, now second. But what do you think of 10 points behind in the championship?
For sure. Has been great. Our race, I think I did my maximum. Enea in the final lap was with more traction, was looking more traction, but he had done an incredible job. All the weekend he was so competitive. So I was already knowing that him and Fabio were the fastest. Fabio, unlucky, crashed in the first lap, but in any case, I just tried to do my best. And in the last lap, I didn't feel that I was able to overtake Enea because I was taking too many risks already the laps before. So 20 points are important, and it's okay.
Big congratulations.
Thank you.
Enea, you're a machine. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, the race has been really nice for me. At the start, I've touched Akhirnya, and after to recover the position has been really difficult, but also I have committed some error during the race. But at the end, I have bring again Pecco, and in the last lap, it stayed possible for me to attack this time, and I win this race. It's an amazing dream. And now we go in Japan.
Huge congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, after that victory, I reckon enea Bastianini could probably walk to Japan and still get there in time for practice on Friday, because that was one of the rides, not just of this season, but of his Grand Prix career. Pecco Bagnaia did not put a foot wrong, did he, in that race? The tale for Fabio Quartararo was a sad one, unfortunately. His race over before he'd even got to turn number 5. The unfortunate, luckless contact with Marc Marquez on the first lap. Marc Marquez had been superb off the line. 13th he was to 6th place, but keep an eye on that circle. Marquez is just a little bit offline there, isn't he? He's going to lose the rear now, and with nowhere to go at full gas, Fabio Quartararo barrel rolls into the tarmac. Alex Rins did a great job. On board then with the world champions, and still the world champions leader. That was really, really nasty. There's been some shots of Fabio Quartararo with some quite nasty abrasions and burns on his chest. That was really, really scary. We're looking back there, Marquez, just out your picture. Fantastic job by Alex Rins. He did superb, didn't he, to avoid the contact there or any further drama for Fabio Quartararo. That caused irreparable damage to Marc Marquez's Honda. He didn't know it to that point though, because just a little bit further on in the race, he was then hit by Taka Nakagami.
To the Spanish venue on the first weekend in November, with 3 riders potentially vying for the most prestigious prize in motorcycle racing. Akhirnya Spargo's dream is still alive of winning the MotoGP World Championship. 3rd place for him today, but it's the 16 points that will mean the most to him. First time he's stood on the podium since the Italian Grand Prix at Mugello. And Enea Bastianini ended up getting the better of Pecco Bagnaia, who ends his winning streak. No 5th consecutive win for Bagnaia today at the circuit, where he took his first 1 year ago. But he will certainly gladly accept the points. And Enea Bastianini, the number 23, takes win number 4 of 2022 for him and the Gresini Racing team. And Bestia, as the team champ below, still has a chance of being crowned champ later on in the season. Maite Perez, the regional minister of the presidency of Aragon government, hands over the winning constructor prize. Of course, Gresini take their 4th win of the year. Ducati, of course, Constructors' champions today. And Aleix Espargaro, who has lifted Aprilia up into second place in the Constructors' Championship. They leapfrog Yamaha now. As the Regional Vice Minister of the Industry of Aragon government gives Aleix Espargaro a hard-earned third place. He certainly had to work hard to beat Brad Binder to P3 in the end, but it is a sixth podium for Aleix Espargaro. Certainly wouldn't have been thinking that was possible when he was vying it out in qualifying one yesterday. The winning streak ends, but the championship challenge is suddenly well and truly on for Pecco Bagnaia. 20 valuable World Championship points, which will mean more to him than arguably any win he's taken this season, because he is right in the mix now. And you can't rule out this man either. The beast is triumphant at Motorland Aragon. Enea Bastianini takes the victory as the title battle is turned on its head here in Aragon.
A thumbs up from Enea Bastianini then at the end of a brilliant MotoGP race here at Motorland Aragon. We always get some classic races here, don't we, around this famous 5-kilometre circuit. Pecco Bagnaia, as Lewis said, it wasn't the magnificent 5 in a row that he would have wanted, but in terms of the championship, a podium so important with the luckless Fabio Quartararo down and out on the very first lap. 33 points there were between the top 3 men coming into this 15th round. We head to round 16, it's even closer, 17 splitting Quartararo, Bagnaia and Aleix Espargaro. And do not discount that man.